But you know what? Just be yourself, make your rounds, everyone will say hi to you, and you're watching the Mob TV. There you go.
Everything we do, you know what? We do it like real mobster. Do it like real mobster. Do it like real mobster. Everything we do, you know what? We do it like real mobster. Do it like real mobster. Do it real mobster. Here's a little story that I got to tell about the 66 mob that I know so well. It started way back in '99 with the Godfather Grizz and how his life would shine. First Mama Love, marketing to win, and DJ Mob Soul scratched the record to spin. Vince got the whip, HDT.
Good afternoon to our worldwide viewing audience. This is Godfather Chris Jones and Julie Morton, aka Jules, and Alfonso Garcia with Organ Donor Awareness. We are kicking off the NFL's longest event today in Oakland, California, Mob Valley, Thursday, 9/11, in honor of our fallen heroes in New York. We're going to take a moment of silence. God bless all those souls who lost their lives, and we're going to celebrate the life by kicking off the NFL's longest tailgate, the Make Oakland Better Charity Festival. And what you're going to see here on Mob Valley today is at least 7 charities and many of our supporters come together to host the longest NFL's tailgate as we make Oakland better, kicked off with Comcast Sports TV tonight at 7 p.m. They're going to do a on-demand segment documentary on the MLB. Then tomorrow, September 12th, is our historical landmark event, the Forever Oakland Rally, with hundreds and thousands of the Oakland Worldwide Raider Nation flying in to make sure our Oakland Raiders get a new stadium built. Stay tuned to the sights and sounds of Mob TV, and may the mob be with you all. And the one logo that symbolizes everything: fans for humanity involved in the sport of helping people. It's the centerpiece of all these different charities for the Make Oakland Better Charity Festival weekend, starting on September 11th in honor of our fallen heroes. To our worldwide viewing audience, here we have Renee Travers, who is representing the Shepherd's Gate out of Livermore, California. Good afternoon, Renee. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks so much for having us.
And let our worldwide viewing audience know exactly what type of service does the Shepherd's Gate provide.
Shepherd's Gate is a long-term residential program for women and their children. We started 30 years ago, and we started as an organization that was there to support women who were fleeing domestic violence. Currently, we now provide services for women who are in addiction recovery and who are experiencing economic crisis. The women and their children who are part of our program get long-term care, they get resources, and they get all of the tools that they'll need to be able to support themselves and their children once they leave our program.
Our Make Oakland Better Charity Festival is very humbling. For the first time, Donate Life is setting up with us for a 4-day, 3-night tailgate. And our representative for Donate Life is Alfonso Garcia. Good afternoon, Alfonso. How you doing?
Good, how are you, Grizz?
Not bad for a beginner. Just so our worldwide viewing audience knows, Alfonso and his good friend Wes came to Mob Valley 2 times last year, did overnight tailgate, so they're actual official 6'6" mobsters. But it wasn't until the last home game when the MLB was raising funds for Dominic Romero because she had a gunshot wound in Richmond. Right before I walked into the game, after knowing Alfonso for a couple weeks, he finally unloaded on me and told me about his story, and it was so touching. I want him to share with you guys in a nutshell. Alfonso, please describe to our worldwide viewing audience, why are you so involved with Donate for Life, and let people know about how you experienced it yourself.
Well, thanks for this opportunity, Grizz, to be here at Mob Alley. The reason why I'm an ambassador for the California Transplant Donor Network, Donate Life, is because at the age of 15, I received a liver transplant. All of a sudden, I was a young, healthy, going to high school teenager, and all of a sudden, my liver failed. And within 48 hours, I needed a liver transplant. The miracle came from a young man from Sacramento who tragically had passed away, but when he was 16, he had made the decision to become a donor. And because of his decision, I'm here today. And so, just like my story, there are thousands out there as well of people who have received transplants, and even more thousands who are waiting still. Right now in the United States, there's more than 120,000 people waiting for a transplant. We need more people to register. It's really easy to save lives. You have the power to donate life. Just think about the thousands that are out there still waiting for this gift of life.
Everything's fallen into place here in Mob Valley. The porta potty got here. This porta potty, which we get the deal of a lifetime, will be here for 4 months for the course of the football season. And by the way, folks, they have a sink in it. Wow. We have some of our wood donated cones to cone off the cars for our many events this weekend. We have 2 generators, the big Grizz generator and the Mini Me. Tonight we'll use the Mini Me, and tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, DJ Mob School will be using the Grizz generator. Here we have Donate Life, Organ Transplant Awareness, the MOB with Operation Dignity, more of the MOB with the Alameda Food Bank. Their banner's going up pretty quickly. And we have Jules, part of the MOB, and she's representing the Oakland Children's Hospital. Good afternoon, Jules. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Chris?
Not bad for a beginner. We are looking good here on Mob Valley, huh?
Yeah.
Now look at this lovely setup. Jules has put together these wonderful gift bags that people from all walks of life can come through, support the cause, ask about the Oakland Children's Hospital, ask about the mob, talk some Raider football. And Jules, let our worldwide being honest know, what are you doing here?
I am trying to collect funds for Oakland Children's Hospital. The kids don't ever get turned away there, no matter what your economic status is. If you have insurance, they'll bill it. If you don't, they won't turn you away. They also have a family house where the parents and siblings of the children's being tweeted can come and stay. They take care of them, feed them, do their laundry. So we're trying to do everything we can to get the Raider Nation and the Oakland community with their huge hearts to come out and support us and give a little love.
All right, we're here on Mob Valley. We're about to kick things off with Comcast Sports TV. They're supposed to be right about 7:30 p.m. As you can see, we're all set up. We're expecting one more charity tomorrow morning and another canopy right over there. All the charities came through on time. The porta potty came through. All our supplies came through. We have a stage coming tomorrow night. This place will be packed with members of the Oakland Worldwide Raider Nation coming from everywhere for our Forever Oakland rally. But tonight, Comcast Sports is going to finish up the Hometown Hero Series and a documentary in the MLB. Stay tuned, and may the mob be with you. No editing necessary. Politicians here in Oakland and the County of Alameda to make the right decisions to make Oakland better, which is to help get our Oakland Raiders a brand new stadium. Yes.
Why did you start this?
Basically, for myself, I've always been a humanitarian since I was a teenager. Went through a rough time, came out of it, and told myself that I want to help this planet. And as the years went on, I've always been a diehard Raider fan. I was raised the right way on how to, with this Oakland mystique that we grew up with in the 60s and 70s. And so we took it to another level and started an overnight tailgate in 1999. And during that overnight tailgate, we started feeding homeless people. And then it became a consistent theme. Every overnight tailgate, we started feeding homeless people. After a couple years, it turned to an all-weekend tailgate. Then after a couple years, we turned it into a year-round entity. And we took the term mob and copyrighted it to make Oakland better. And if we travel away from Oakland, it means make others better. Now it's a year-round phenom. We got affiliates all around the states, out of country. They're all descended upon Mob Valley tomorrow and Saturday. So it started from a 1999 overnight tailgate into its current form. Grazie. Good afternoon, Terry Jackson.
Terry Jackson from Utah, 801 RMR, here at the Mob.
This is like a 10-person tent here. This is huge. We weren't joking when we're saying people were going to crash out here. Terry is setting the tone, baby. Oh yeah. We are pretty much fully set up. Relay for Life finally made their presence felt. The alley is looking strong, baby. Snook bought the stage, these extra tables and chairs. We are ready to be Forever Oakland Mob ready. Stay tuned. A little closer. All right. Dr. Deb, all our supporters, Terry from Utah, and those waiting for us at City Hall. This is our historical landmark event, part 1, Forever Oakland. We've been waiting since May 10th. Ever since Martin Davis came out and graced us and says they want to build it. So we are so honored that we have a nationwide following from what we did here on the home front to make it better, and we're going to finish this thing. And we're going to get our time on 3, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3! All right! Hey, Forever Oakland, baby. Let's do this. City Hall, here we come. Dr. Death, Terry Jackson, let's do it, baby.
Let's go.
All right. We have entered City Hall, and members of the Oakland Worldwide Renovation are going to be making their presence felt up to Mayor Quan's office, as well as other City Council members. Stay tuned, because we're here to stay in Oakland, and we are forever.
Good to see you. Good Sean. Mayor, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Got the press release today?
Congrats on the story the other day.
Congrats.
You put it on Facebook.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Actually, Mayor Quan acknowledged on Twitter before everyone else.
Awesome.
Yes. So, we're just here to let you folks know, Mayor Quan, City Council folks, that whoever supports our Oakland mayors is getting a new stadium built. We're going to vote you on November 4th. Vote yes. So that's what we're here to do today, amongst other things.
She's not in the building at all. She's in the outside.
That's okay.
But, okay, how can we get that message to her? I mean, I'll certainly tell her, but is there
Everybody's listening.
Do you have your phone with you? If you take a picture of all of us, I think in her office, I think she might get the message.
Let me get my phone right now.
Yes. Smart.
Would you guys like to come in? You got the conference room?
That'd be awesome. Cool. Good call, Lily. Okay.
Those things you have downstairs on the window, you got extra?
Who inspired that?
Because those are they all are.
Marketing department.
Very good marketing department. I like to talk with folks.
Anybody thirsty? Want some water?
These are
You know what's your next thing?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
just to let them know that the main priority is by getting them a new stadium for all we make it Oakland better. So that's the for everybody benefits. Here we are, members of the Oakland Worldwide Renovation that are forever Oakland, that make Oakland better. We are honored to be here at City Hall in this wonderful room where you guys have some important meetings. Let everybody know we are forever Oakland. Any last words, Dr. Death?
We want to tell everyone, the public and our officials, to help keep our teams here in Oakland, and let's stay forever Oakland.
We are heading into the City Council chambers here because we have a message to leave. The City Council's on recess. That means we're not here right now, but we're making our presence felt nonetheless. What we make of everything.
Let's write a couple of messages for our good old friend Larry Reed.
Sure. Get your Sharpie?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone can put a little John Henry in their opinion. So we're going to leave this sign for Larry Reed, City Councilman Larry Reed. And in the process of leaving this sign, stay in Oakland, some of us members of the Oakland Worldwide Renovation are going to leave little comments about how important it is for the Raiders to get a new stadium built and be forever Oakland. So that was an awesome experience of us taking the initiative and opening up some light bulbs to these folks, because we didn't have to do that and they weren't expecting it because they're on recess, but we're never on recess. So did you guys enjoy the experience? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something to remember forever.
Something to remember forever. Now, I encourage, and I know you guys feel the same way, if you want to attend that 23rd date she's talking about, myself, I'm flying out to London. That doesn't stop you from going anywhere else. So, yes, and we'll be taking the Forever Oakland movement to London, England, so you guys know. But yeah, that was awesome. The whole thing was awesome. Giving the sign, talking to the different folks. That was us. No one asked us to do this. No one paying us to do this, because this is a lifestyle. This is how we feel. This is how we live. And we're going to continue this on Mob Alley right now. Look at Mob Alley. We just got back from the city council meeting, and Mob Alley is pretty much fully set up. We got Utah right there, camping out. They drove here with Donate for Life, Ever Forward Club, Operation Dignity, Alameda Food Bank, Children's Hospital, Shepherd's Gate, Relay for Life. We are here. Let's go, Raiders! Come closer for Mob TV so our voices can be raised. Shalif Perkins is in the house, one of my greatest brothers worldwide, here on Mob Valley for the Make Oakland Better Charity Festival. And we're kicking off our historical landmark event, Forever Oakland Valley, this evening as Shalif and Raider Mystic get down with the tunes and their Anybody Kill It mixtape. Shalif, how's it feel to be back in Oakland, brother?
Feels good. Weather's good. People good as usual.
So when you came around the corner, did you enjoy seeing all these banners with all these different charities on Mob Valley?
Yes, I really did. You know, Mob is always doing something good, helping everybody out. That's why I admire them a lot. That's why we can work together.
And you let a worldwide being on us know that they should know about your new mixtape.
New mixtape is out. Anybody Kill It. You know, we had one. First album was clean, no cursing. This one is a little more advisory, a little harder. You know, I think it fits us a little better.
And tonight we're gonna get a little best of the both worlds, aren't we?
Yes, we're gonna tear it up.
We're gonna tear it up here on Mob Valley. Thank you, Shalif, brother.
Me and
it's such a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
And may the mob be with you.
Chilling credits, better check who your neighbor is. We don't go hard, we go hard, catch you off guard. Silly bucks, better check who your neighbor is. Check who your neighbor is before you wreck yourself. Talking trash on the Raiders could be bad for your health. I respect the game and I respect the fans, but I don't respect your donkey licking ass. Crash is what you're talking out of your mouth, and I think it's about time to take the garbage right out. North to the south, to the east, to the west. In our rival series, yes, we come out the best. 60 wins to the Raiders, 47 to the Donkeys. We all in the Rockies and hang with the honkies. Mad fanatic trying to scam a man. Better yet go to Washington and get hot seat Shanahan. There's no better man than a Raiders fan. The whole wide world is Raider Nation land. Show me the touch Bronco, fall deep in love. But actually that Bronco is a fake thug. Your coach is drunk, your defense is junk. Take a reality show, what the hug? Such and such, cause you're a mile high. Another ball Super Bowl run, live, hate, and cry. When you look down the street, we in your city. Silly bucks, better check who your neighbor is. Breathing in the silver and the black beanies. Silly bucks, better check who your neighbor is. When you look down the street, we in your city. Silly bucks, better check who your neighbor is. We don't snowboard, we go hard, get you off guard. Silly bucks, better check who your neighbor is.
We want what's right for everybody, and if we feel like something's not healthy, we're going to ask questions because we're seriously interested in doing the right thing to make Oakland better. And it makes perfect sense. As you, the mayor, and the majority voice feels, if we get a new stadium, that's a healthy way to get a stadium or two for both teams. It's been one of the greatest things that's happened in the community since 1966 when they built the Coliseum.
And your presence has also kept it from that deal, right? I mean, they've all been saying, you know, and they still say it, but not as publicly as, oh, this deal has no chance. It's sort of like, why not support it and say, we hope it happens?
That's
why
exactly. We're not hearing that. We're saying, why they sitting back? We need someone to take initiative.
Why don't you just say, I am an elected official, I will do whatever I can
to make it happen.
To make it happen.
That's all we want to hear.
That's all we want to hear.
Regardless who the elected official is. Because that's how the majority feels.
But that's the key. So anybody who comes in with us, we'll put it say, well, you have $2 billion, and we'll
right.
Don't, then we'll take the little share, don't block that.
Our whole process is, we don't want any entity hindering the process or blocking the process. So if there's a conduit, if one entity doesn't really want to do it, okay, but we want the entity that wants to do it to get the deal done.
So you just need to know that phase one, with the new BART station, with the walkway down the middle, with the hotel and the radio stadium on the left with the sliding roof, and the the restaurants, the entertainment, and then the housing above on the right is phase one. That's about $2 billion. So anybody who doesn't have $2 billion to invest is not in the game.
Correct. And then that's reality right there. That's what people need to know.
I told Larry, you're just bitter because your development team didn't get picked. And if your development team didn't get picked, that means it's not good enough.
Right.
Just stop it. Just get on with it.
Get on with it.
Nobody that anybody brought out could say the word B. Right? So I actually quite frankly thought it would be a Chinese development because they're the ones that are bringing billions into the city. But when the Middle Eastern colonies came in charge, they are worth, I'm told they're worth $80 billion.
Wow. The pockets are there. The deep pockets are there.
Well, they own the third largest natural gas deposits in the world.
Several different people. We have a lot of people that support us, not just football, but fans for humanity. Let me show you our logo real quick. We're the overall umbrella for all these different charities under the Mom. That's awesome. And we're part of your turf here in Oakland, California. So the NFL's aware of that. Going are all the little support, the prayers, the folks behind the scenes. And when you purchase the hat, you purchase that shirt, you add to the energy of Forever Oakland. Thank you very much, and DJ Mob Skull, let's hear it, baby.
Walk it by yourself, walk it by yourself. The party's off the chain, they all gon' keep it jumping. And you can got the shovel, get your DJ steady going. Your girls get excited, I see they off the game. As you stepping on the floor, the screaming. Girl, here we go. Get your hands up high, baby, be your hand low. When you gon' and walk it out, all over the day on flow. They gon' got them getting jiggy, the SOPs, but they sit me. Your shuffle is the hustle, so everybody can get it.